Hello everyone! In this video, we're going to talk about two highly anticipated characters, Columbina and Capitano, and their potential release. First, let's address Columbina. She is not coming in version 5.1, which we already knew, so no surprises there. However, what's more concerning is that she's also not coming in 5.3. This is starting to raise eyebrows because usually HoYoverse teases or at least mentions upcoming characters before their release. Now, the big question, is there any playable Harbinger in Natlan? The answer is no. No Fatui Harbinger will be released as a playable character in the 5.x versions. This includes Dottore and Columbina. For a lot of players eagerly waiting for these characters, this is pretty disappointing. Looking at Columbina's case, if HoYoverse had plans to release her, they likely would have teased her in the Natlan trailer, given her some lines, or at least had another character mention her. Speaking of Capitano, remember how in the last two regions we had playable Harbingers involved in the Archon quests? Wanderer in Sumeru, and now Arlecchino in Fontaine. But for Natlan, we might be heading towards an Inazuma-like scenario where Capitano could appear but won't become playable just yet. Rumors say that when Capitano does become playable, he'll finally take off his mask. But here's the worrying part. There are still 7 Harbingers left to meet in the game, and none of them are playable in Natlan. So the chances of getting multiple Harbinger releases in the future are shrinking. It's possible that we won't get all of them as playable characters, which would be a letdown for many fans. Right now, the Harbingers on everyone's radar for playability are Capitano, Columbina, and Dottore. Will they all be released in Snezhnaya? Honestly, the odds don't seem great. It would make more sense for HoYoverse to release at least one in Natlan and save the others for Snezhnaya. And speaking of popular characters, first, we find out Zbalank isn't playable, and now we're hearing no Harbinger releases for Natlan. It's starting to feel like HoYoverse is holding back on releasing fan-favorite characters after Mavuika. One final note, 5.7 is expected to be the last version of the 5X series, likely coinciding with the yearly summer event. While this could change, it seems to be accurate for now. That's all for this update. Let me know what you think about the possibility of no Harbinger releases in Natlan and where you think they'll fit into the story. See you in the next video.